My name is Steve Jones, and I've been playing guitar for a little over 30 years. I started when I was 9 years old. Yeah, music it's been my life. Sometimes I feel like I don't love it as much as I did when I was a teen, like when I was first starting, because I play so much for a living that, you know, I remember when I was a teenager and before that, just sitting down and listening to stuff and playing with it. I think it's all part of progressing as a musician. It's the life of a musician. You go through different phases and you feel like you can be stuck in a rut for a while, and then you just make leaps and bounds of progression, and then you can be stuck again. You're always learning something, even though you don't think you are, but it's just a never-ending process. I still have those moments of where I just love to just play. Kind of like entering into a dream world outside of being awake, but you just kind of go into a different place altogether, a different reality, you're not thinking about anything else. When you're playing with other musicians too, it's like, you know, you're just throwing it out there. You're completely undressed as a human emotionally, and everything else. You're just putting it out there, and then someone else is putting it out there, and you're combining things. You'll build up to this climax in a song, and it'll just be like, wow. And then, you know, and it comes back down, and then the whole rest of the night you're looking for that same climate. You want to get to that point again, you know. When it's at its best, you always are listening to the other players, but you're not thinking about what, you know, technically, well, am I playing a minor ninth progression here or a flatted seventh, or, you know, you can't be thinking about it. You have to just be in the moment, and it comes out, and if you make a mistake, you can't be worried about making mistakes. And usually if I am, then I do. And sometimes when I'm not, I still do, but I make it sound like I meant to do it. Yeah, the music of Django is so, to me, is so different than any other kind. It has this certain flair to it. The first time I ever heard it, it wasn't Django that I heard, it was the Rosenberg Trio. And I was driving to work, and the song was on NPR. And I was listening to it so intently, and I was like, tears were coming out of my eyes. I was like, I had never heard anything like, any guitar played like that ever. I missed my turn because I wanted to keep listening to the station so that I could find out at the end of this run of songs who the heck it was. And I found out, and then I immediately went to the music store and ordered the CD. And then I just got like, I inundated myself with just that, you know, and I listened to so much of that gypsy jazz. To me, sometimes when I play that stuff and some of those songs, it's tear-jerking almost. You know, it's so emotional. It brings up this like, I just like the sound of the feel of it, the way the bending of the notes, the tremolo of the notes, the attack of the pick, you know, all those kinds of things that make it sound that way. Music it's been my life. I mean, that's plain and simple. I mean, music to me has meant happiness and fun and peace and joy and everything. You know, it's just everything.